Moving on to our third speaker. Our third speaker tonight is Shirley Rowell. Have you ever led a team? I bet you have. Shirley is giving her first speech on the High Performance Leadership Project with you in mind. It's all about you and your next step. Come and hear her talk on the next step. Welcome, Shirley. Next step.
Hello, I can't see myself. There we go. Okay. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, a lot of you have already known that joke. Some jokes are funny and some of them tell a truth. And that is, we can only take one step at a time and do it well. We at Toastmasters are sent to have steps in our path to help us to become better communicators and have leadership skills. Did I say leadership skills? Me? A leader? You know, we all are leaders. If you had a family, you were a leader. And what if you ever took a trip with them? You had to lead the way and give them assignments. What about teachers or being at work? If you're a supervisor, you are a leader. Taking on roles in our club, officer roles, helps us to become better leaders. Taking a little time, I want to tell you that my senior year at school was one of the best years of my high school. I had a last part of it, we had a DCT club, which is a diversified cooperative training. At the very end, you had an opportunity to be able, they would give you an employer, you would work part-time and come to school. The employer graded you and the teachers graded you on the different things that it took to get ahead in class. Well, I raised my hand and I became the president. I did not know what I was doing, but my leader was Mrs. Pink. She guided me through every step in order to lead the club. A leader is best when people don't even know you exist. My next step is the HLP project. It is the High Performance Leadership. There's many steps into this. Not only am I giving my first speech on what I'm going to be doing, I also have a committee and advisors. I have a team, and most leaders really want to do something to help the world be a little bit better. Now, I like contests. I've been doing different things in different contests, but I've never gone up to the level that I'm choosing to do this time. I am going to be a chair in the Division C contest. Now, a chair is someone you don't really see, but behind the role, you do an awful lot. And I am going to be learning new skills along the way as I'm learning to deal with people. I will be enrolling 3 people, and they're here tonight, that is going to be my committee advisors. Not only that, I will be putting on meetings, and they're here to advise me on my skills as I'm learning to be a leader, my personal part. And I just feel like that is such a gift. Here I have mentors and I have evaluators to help me along this path. We're never to do it alone. So what about you? Do you have the next step? I made a mission statement, and it seems, and this is it, it's to provide a supportive learning environment in each and every role, following the Toastmaster core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence, celebrating one another and having fun along the way. Could we use that in our life and on anything that we do? I think that's important, that you get focused on what it is you want to accomplish. We have study, can learn it in a book. What is the goal? And then we have to take action, and then we get feedback. Well, the reason I'm taking this on has to do with the feedback that we've gotten from other contests. And we're here to support one another. If any of you, and my challenge is, I'd like to have people that have never done a role in the contest to step up, take it on, and learn. And we're here to support you. So if you are ready to take on that challenge with me and get into a contest, because we're not only supporting the contestants, every person has an opportunity to learn something, from listening skills to evaluating to doing the technical work. It is all a learning experience. So tell me, where is your personal next step in Toastmasters? And can you take on with others to provide a supportive learning environment, whether it's with your children, whether it's at work, and also to incorporate the values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence, but mostly celebrating one another and having fun. Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. So, Shirley, this was a great speech. You had a lot of energy. It showed. I enjoyed that very first comment about the eating an elephant one piece at a time. Of course, we didn't know why you were saying that when you started, but it was really, really good because you tied it back together about, you know, how to solve a problem or to tackle a big problem. You have to do it step at a time. That kind of ties into the high performance leadership project that you're embarking on. You know, I saw really good vocal variety, great eye contact as you got, you know, trying to engage the audience. That was great. I really enjoyed that. I also liked the high school example you gave, you know, back, you know, a little while ago, but the importance of not just having the role, but having somebody, a leader or mentor, help you through it. And I know you tied that into with the committee and the advisors, and also having a mentor. So I thought that was really good. I think my only, I guess, comment, maybe things to think about a little bit more, was to consider maybe a little bit more detail as far as the HPL steps. I think you mentioned them throughout, but I would have liked maybe a little bit more, or maybe about what the committee itself, what you're actually going to do in the committee. So that's my feedback. Well done. I really enjoyed it. I was listening intently there, see what else I could learn. Back to you, Mr. General Evaluator.